In this video, we're going to use a hundreds chart to practice our skip counting. Now, we've used hundreds charts for addition and subtraction, and using it for skip counting gives us a foundation for multiplication. Some of this might be review for you, some of it might be new. Either way, skip counting is a great foundation for multiplication. This hundreds chart is in your packet that is ready for pickup September 28th. It's also in math resources in our Google Classroom. If you don't have your paper packet, you can do it online. Use Cami to annotate on the form. And then when you get your paper packet, you will have some extra hundreds charts and you can do it on those as well. We're going to use, in your packet, there's 2 hundreds charts. So we're going to be using these for a few activities. And this is one that you'll want to use colored pencils or regular pencils. And this video is actually going to be part 1 of 3 because we're going to do 3 activities with the first hundreds chart. So our first activity is skip counting by 2s. Now, that might be new, this might be review, but we're going to start with 2s, and then our next video is going to be 5s, our next video is going to be 10s. Let's skip count by 2s. When we skip count, we always start with the number that we're talking about. So circle the 2. And to skip count, if we're skipping by 2s, we just add 2 to each number. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now I could have gone 2, okay, plus 2, 1, 2, 4 plus 2, 1, 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. And while that's fine to do when we're first learning, counting by 2s is kind of a pattern that if you practice it long enough, it will just kind of stick in your brain, much like the lyrics of a song. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is very interesting. Okay, at this point, I want you to pause the video while you work on circling the rest. And I'm going to circle the rest kind of fast, but I don't want you to do it fast. I want you to take your time and do it thinking about each number. In fact, I'd really like you to say the numbers as you circle them. Not for me. I'm not going to be able to hear whether you're actually saying them or not. But if you say it while you circle it, it helps it stick in your brain better. All right, so pause the video, and I'll see you again in just a moment. Okay, yours should look like mine. If it doesn't, take a look at it and see if you need to fix anything. Let's take a moment to look at this. I definitely see a pattern. Everything in the 2s column is circled. Everything in the 4s column is circled. Everything in the 6 column, 8 column, and 10 column are all circled. So if we count by 2s, our numbers end in either 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. Do you know what else is interesting? Numbers that end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0 are all even numbers. And even numbers are numbers that can be split evenly into 2 equal parts. For example, if you have 2 cookies and you need to share with a sibling, you have 1, they have 1. You each have the same number. If you have 8 cookies, you can give 4 to a friend and you can keep 4. you can split it evenly. If you have 100 pennies, you can have 50, and you can put 50 in your piggy bank. You can split it evenly. All right, so that is it for today's. Save this and join me again, and we will work on multiples of 5. We're going to use this same chart, so either save it in Kami, don't submit it. Although if you submit it, you can always unsubmit it, but save it. And if you have it in your packet, keep it for the next video.